Next Week in Wolfeboro is underwritten by the Downtown Grill Cafe. The Downtown Grill Cafe is located at 33 Main Street in beautiful Wolfeboro, New Hampshire, with a fantastic view of Lake Winnipesaukee and Cape Park. Hours of operations are daily from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. For more information about this underwriter, check out the website www.downtowngrill.cafe.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Caden Laing. William is on vacation this week and next week, and Jack is taking a family day on the slopes. So Allie is filling in for both of them today. Hello, Allie.
Hello, Wolfeboro. I'm Allie Champagne, and we're coming to you from the Wolfeboro Public Library today for Wolfeboro Community Television, where we bring your community to view.
And we say thank you to our friends at the Downtown Grill Cafe for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro.
It is through their support and yours that programs like ours are possible in Wolfeboro Community Television.
If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219.
We also want you to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on Facebook and YouTube. Once you are logged into either Facebook or YouTube, just search for Wolfeboro Community Television, and you'll find us on Next Week in Wolfeboro.
Considering the current situation regarding the COVID-19 virus affecting public events and group gathering, it is important that you confirm any of the mentioned events are taking place.
That's right. We are sharing with you what we know has been planned and events scheduled in the Wolfeboro area. However, safety must come first. So we respect and appreciate those who are making the difficult decisions about continuing, postponing, or canceling events.
With that said, let's head right over to the Chamber of Commerce to hear about upcoming programs and events for the week ahead. We are sending it over to you, Mr. DeRees. Hello over there.
Hi and welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. My name is Mary. Glad you're here, and we have a few things coming up. The Village Players, they do a fantastic job with their live theater, and they continue now with their movies. So next up for movies at the Village Players Theater is The Searchers. It will be on Friday, March 20th. The show starts at 7:30, the movie, and you can call for more information, 569-9656, but really you just want to show up at the theater, which is located on Glendon Street, in advance of the 7:30 movie start time. On Saturday, March 21st, it's the Farmers Market, and that is held still indoors at First Congregational Church on South Main Street. And for more information, you can call a volunteer with that organization at 539-8134. And then again on that Saturday, the Village Players is putting a rerun of the movie The Searchers, again 7:30 showtime. And for more information, call 569-9656. A couple other things coming up on Thursday, March 26th is the job fair. Whether you're an employer looking for people to work for you or you're someone looking for work, you can attend the job fair in the Great Hall. And we have the information here, or you can call the State of New Hampshire office 228-4083. But give us a call if you need some help either to register your business or to participate as someone seeking work. Our phone number at the Information Center is 569-2200. A couple other things coming up are the General James Wolfe Award presentation. This is an annual event, and we have the nomination forms here at the Information Center. Deadline to nominate an individual is March 20th, and we would love for you to think of somebody who's been on your mind. We have the criteria here that we can give to you, but really it's that unique individual who is contributing now and to the community, and those contributions will also benefit the future of our community. So think about that, please. We'd love to have your nomination. And speaking of that, it is presented at the annual Mix and Mingle. The community Mix and Mingle will take place at the Wolfeboro Inn April 15th. So we're looking ahead a little bit, but don't want you to miss out on that. It's just a lot of fun. It's a public event, and again, this year's will be held at the Wolfeboro Inn. The items that we're telling you about today all come from the community calendar of events. If you have an event make sure we have it so we can publish it here. And if you'd like to find out what's going on in the community, we have these printed calendars for you to pick up at the Information Center. So come on down and say hi. Remember to shop, dine, and have fun in your town, and back to the studio.
Thank you, Mrs. DeVries. Here are some things Allie and I would like to share with everyone. We will start with Saturday, March 14th.
Kingswood Regional High School ice hockey team is hosting the Friends of the Kingswood Hockey versus the Boston Bruins alumni team at 1 p.m. at the Pop Whalen Arena.
On Monday, March 16th.
The Moose Mountain Greenway will have their annual meeting at the barn at the Inn on Main at 5:30 p.m. They will also be celebrating their 20th anniversary. There will be a silent auction, buffet dinner, and music by the Carolyn Ramsey Band. Tickets can be purchased in advance. For more information, call 978-7125.
On Tuesday, March 17th.
It's St. Patrick's Day. Let's all celebrate St. Patrick by wearing green.
The Wolfeboro Public Library Tuesday book group will meet at 1 o'clock in the afternoon at the library. On Wednesday, March 18th.
Come to the Wolfeboro Public Library to escape the dreary days of winter and visit the warmth and sunshine of the Virgin Islands National Park. Jim Knupp will share his experiences on a recent trip to the islands. He will explore the culture, music, history, and natural resources of the islands. The program will start at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Preschool Story Hour at the Wolfeboro Public Library takes place from 1 until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. On Thursday, March 19th.
Bring the children to Toddler Time Story Hour at the Wolfeboro Public Library. Toddler Time Story Hour starts at 10:30 in the morning.
On Saturday, March 21st.
At the Kingswood Arts Center, the Kingswood Theater will present the Yee Ha Ha Review at 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock in the afternoon. This show was supposed to be presented as part of the New Hampshire Educational Theater Guild Regional Festival, but because of the COVID-19, it was canceled, so these are public performances. Please come.
On Sunday, March 22nd.
The Village Players Theater will be holding auditions for their summer production of Laughingstock at 4 o'clock in the afternoon in the theater on Glendon Street.
On Monday, March 23rd.
The Village Players Theater will again be holding auditions for their summer production of Laughingstock, this time at 7 o'clock in the evening in their theater on Glendon Street.
Okay, let's send it over to the Parks and Recreation Department for an update on upcoming programs and activities. Justin Chafee is at the desk. We're sending over you, Justin Chafee.
Justin Chafee here with Wolfeboro Parks and Rec, giving you some updates on what we have coming up here at Abenaki, Pop Whalen, and then just in the department as a whole. We have now moved into spring hours at Abenaki. As you can probably see, the snow is melting. I think winter came and went. I don't know. It wasn't a very long one this year. But our plan is to be open Fridays and Saturdays through March 21st. So our last day will be March 21st. We'll be open that Saturday, and then we will wrap up for the season. Some other exciting things we have going on here is next weekend, starting March 20th through the 22nd, we have the She-Wolves hockey tournament. Come on down to the rink anytime Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. They'll have concessions for sale. You'll see some great women's hockey, and that is a fun and very well-attended tournament. So if you're looking for something to do that weekend, come on down here and check that out. The other thing we're doing right now is we are getting ready for summer. So we are really kicking in planning and all that stuff, getting ready for the summer, the spring, and even some fall things. So we're working on putting our brochure together. Like always, the plan is to have that out for April 1st and have registration for all of our programming open up on April 1st for all of you. And we'll definitely have some more information for that next week and as we get closer here to the beginning of April. That's all we have today. Will, I hope you're enjoying some much needed time off, and back to you, Caden.
Thank you, Justin Chafee. I'm sure Will is enjoying his, quote, time off. Not sure it's really much needed for him, but he sent a clip that looked like he was having fun.
Thanks, Caden and Allie, for filling in for me this week. I'm at the Players' Championship watching Rory McIlroy and Brooks Koepka. Have fun.
All right, Library Director Cindy Scott is ready to give us a library update. We're sending it over to you, Cindy Scott.
Thanks, Caden. Coming up at the Wolfeboro Public Library on Wednesday, March 18th at 2 o'clock, we have a presentation by Jim Knupp. He's going to do a program on a visit to the Virgin Islands National Park. For kids, on Tuesday, March 17th at 10:30 a.m., we have our preschool story hour for ages 3 to 5-year-olds. And on Thursday, March 19th at 10:30, we have our toddler time story hour, which is for infants through age 3. Back to you, Caden.
Thank you, Cindy Scott. Now let's head over to the Mike and the Haas Sports Center to hear from Mr. Dene and Mr. Hossack. It's over to you, Mr. Dene and Mr. Hossack.
Thanks, Caden. All right, Coach, we are in between seasons. This is really officially in between seasons, but we have a big event coming up on Saturday.
Yeah, down at the Pup Whalen, we have the Bruins alumni.
Awesome.
Coming up to, and it's a fundraiser for the boys and girls hockey team, Kingswood Hockey.
And it's happening at 1 o'clock at the Pop.
Yep.
$20
for adults, $15 for children.
And there are tickets still available, and you can buy them at the door if you need to, if you
And
don't find them ahead of time.
Yeah, there's going to be little raffles. There's going to be Chuck-a-Puck going on,
Nice.
50-50 raffles. There'll be food for sale.
Yep.
Should be a great afternoon.
And that happened a few years ago also, and it was a great day.
Yeah.
It really was a great day. So that's happening. The other thing that's happening is at Kingswood, the tryouts for spring sports are happening.
Yep,
You need to make sure you sign up on Family ID by
March 15th.
March 15th. All right, back to you, Caden.
Thank you for that update, Mr. Dene and Mr. Hossack. And now we will hear from Father Cole at St. Katharine Drexel Catholic Church. Hello, Father Cole. We're sending it over to you.
Well, hi there, Caden. Hello from St. Katharine Drexel as we finish the second week of Lent and start the third. So this Friday, as every Friday, we have Eucharistic adoration right after Mass. The Mass is at 8 o'clock. And we have Mass Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings at 8. But on Friday we have Eucharistic adoration after Mass until 3 o'clock. And then all the Fridays of Lent, in the evening at 7 o'clock, we have the Stations of the Cross given to us by St. Francis of Assisi. Because he knew that while he went to Jerusalem to walk the way of the cross, that most people couldn't get there. Even today most people can't. And so you can walk with Jesus the way of the cross in your parish church. So do come join us, 7 o'clock every Friday night during Lent. Now then Saturday morning, the 14th, we're going to have a little day retreat for the young parishioners getting ready for their first Eucharist, their first communion. It begins at 9 and goes until noon, so it's about 3 hours. And Gertrude Hammond, our wonderful religious education director, will be presenting that. And so, of course, the parents, the families of the children are invited to be part of it as well. So 9 to 12 for the First Communion class. And then Saturday afternoon Mass for the third Sunday in Lent at 4 o'clock. And at that Mass, we're going to be blessing prayer shawls. We have quite a ministry here of those who knit shawls for both women, men, children. These shawls are prayer shawls. They're made out of love and prayer. And you can bring those to people in hospitals, nursing homes, those confined to their homes, and wrap them with our love and our prayers. They're quite beautiful, very colorful, all different, all different. And also this weekend at all the Masses now, Saturday at 4, Sunday at 8:30 and 10:30, Christopher Conley will be giving the parishioners an update on his progress in the diaconate. Chris is studying to be a deacon in the church. He has 2 more years. He's had quite a background in law enforcement. There's nothing he hasn't seen. Nothing will surprise him. He's a great listener, a wonderful person. If you want someone to listen, someone to talk to, great gift that he has, the ability to give someone his full attention. So in each Mass, he'll be giving about a 5-minute presentation of what he's doing, where he's at, how things are going, how the classes are. And he's quite a good student, I must tell you as well. Now then, between the Masses on Sunday morning, after the 8:30, we're having a St. Patrick's breakfast, a pancake breakfast with green pancakes. How about that? So do come and join us, and it's for the benefit of the coat rack here at the office. Clothing, especially coats, jackets, for men, women, and children, shoes, anything like that. They do a great ministry there, helping people to make sure that they have clothing, especially in the winter season. Monday, which will be the 16th, in the evening, the Discovery Group at 7 o'clock. They're doing kind of a Life in the Spirit seminar right now, the Holy Spirit. So come join. You won't be sorry. They're a very Spirit-filled group. And then Tuesday, the 17th, the book group is meeting at 1 o'clock. They meet for 2 hours from 1 to 3 on Tuesday the 17th. And all are welcome. And of course the book group this week, they're having a movie about our patron Saint Katharine Drexel, which is quite well done. And also there's another movie on Sister Mary Austin Carroll, a Sister of Mercy as well. So come and join. And then Tuesday night at 7 o'clock, the choir practice. And of course, it's very important now. We're getting ready for Holy Week. We're getting ready for Easter. We're getting ready for Alleluia, even as we're in the midst of Lent. And then I just mentioned on Thursday evening, the prayer group, the rosaries at 6:30, and the charismatic prayer group begins at 7. And then we get into Friday again with adoration and stations of the cross. So we're going through Lent. I do want to mention that because of the flu, we've taken the holy water out of the fonts, so people aren't touching the water. And then at the sign of peace, we have a non-contact sign of peace. And we're also asking people to receive communion in the hand and not on the tongue, because saliva, of course, can carry germs. And of course, we've suspended the precious blood, the communion, from the chalice. So we're really doing our best to keep everybody healthy and safe, and hopefully God will get us through this sooner rather than later. So thanks so much, and our best to everyone. We really appreciate you letting us on each week on what's going on in Wolfeboro.
Thank you, Father Cole. Well, Allie, we did it. Thank you for filling in for Jack and William this week.
Yes, Caden, we did it. It was my pleasure to read with you this week. Thanks for having me on the show.
And thank you for tuning in to our weekly program.
Remember, there's always something to do in and around Wolfeboro.
If you would like to add an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television Station at 569-0219 or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com.
We hope to see you out and about.
And we look forward to seeing you next week. William would have you say, with clear eyes and full hearts, I'm Caden Laing.
And I'm Allie Champagne for Wolfeboro Community Television. Bring your community to view.
Thank you.